Alright, so I dug up my next hole, and I don't know, it's coming up as 11. And I already dug it up. It's just, can't make anything on it. If there's anything on it. It's so small. I don't see nothing out of the back. But that's what I found underneath this old root. Seems like anytime I come across an old root, it's always something good. So definitely dig up under them roots. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else. I found some other stuff earlier. I walked down here and I ran into a neighbor. So I talked to them for a while and detected and I wasn't recording and stuff. So I do got some stuff in my pocket. Maybe I'll show them at some point. But alright, on to the next one. So I just got another low head on the metal detector and looks like another button. Try to turn it on. See the sunshine. We'll find this little button. Hopefully on the back it is. Two little buttons for the day. See if we find another one. Fortunately, my luck is today is both my metal detector batteries decide to die at the same time. So it's making it a little rougher on this trip, but this way's getting loud. But alright, well, we'll go to the next hole and see what we can pull up. So my pinpointer is barely working, it seems. It was going from not even to working, now it's working. I just dug this up. I think it's like an old faucet or something. Kind of looks like it could be an old faucet, but then again, it looks like it could have been on the end of some type of pickaxe. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Maybe it's a hitch of some sort. Don't know really. Just throwing some ideas out there. But still pretty cool. Whatever it is, still pretty neat. Hole in there. Thought it was a pipe at first. Big old metal pipe. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so I was getting like a 9-ish 10, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the heck? I could see her clear as day. Yeah. So somebody just lost this. Let's see, it says time and true. Whatever that means. Nothing on the back. Just a diamond deal. That's still pretty cool. Wonder if my neighbor lost it, because like I said, we were just like through here earlier. It's been a little while now, but I'll ask him. It looks like something a girl lost, in my opinion. Alright, well, that's still pretty cool. My girlfriend will like it if it's not his. So, on to the next one. So I just ended up getting my next hit. At first I thought it was a coin, but then I tried to pick it up, cat fell over. And I realized it's just a shotgun shell. Something, I can't even really read it. Let's try to give it a wipe real fast. That's brittle, I know that. There we go. Expert Western something 12 gauge. I don't know if you guys can really read it, but that was the next find. Alright, on to the next. So I just got my next hit, and I already dug it up. What is this? Looks like an old lantern, maybe the pump. I don't know. That's what it reminded me of, though. Found actually another one earlier, and I'm on the Equinox 600, and I'm running it under beach mode out in the woods. Seems like it's been working pretty decent. Usually I run it under like field mode or something like that. I don't know what's better, field mode or park mode. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But right now I'm around beach mode. Oop. Alright, well, on to the next hole. This pinpointer keeps giving me a little bit of life here and there, so I'm taking So I just hit my next number. It was coming up as a number 5. And it's made out of lead, I think. It's very brittle. There ain't really much to it other than that. It feels like the shape of a button, maybe. So brittle touching it. So yeah, I think it's some sort of button. Very flimsy button, I'm thinking. Almost looks like something on it, but it's hard to say. It's definitely seen better days. Alright, well, I guess on to the next one. My battery is almost dead. Every battery I got on me is almost dead right now. So, alright, on to the next hole. So I just dug up my next signal, and it appears to be it was a small pocket watch. It's all falling apart now. Found some of the pieces to it. But, yeah, looks like a small pocket watch. That's dead. It's not getting the job done. It did get the job done, but barely. So, I don't know how many more holes we got left, but I'm going to try to get a couple more. Alright, so I had more of a signal in that hole. I'm looking all around for it, and then I realized it's right here. I don't know what it is. Once again, I didn't even look at it, just kind of sharing it with you guys. But, oh yeah. What the heck is it? Part of a lantern or something? Oh, it's got a groove in it. Okay. Oh, an old mug. Looks like it was an old mug. Maybe. There's definitely a handle on this, whatever it was. Sorry guys, I was a little off from the camera. I was cleaning it out. Well, yeah, you can tell it was like a mug or something. Probably the ones with the glass bottom in it. Maybe? I don't know. It's pretty heavy though. Huh. You know what? Maybe that was the bottom of the mug. Don't know though. That feels like some type of lead, so I highly doubt that. But, huh. Well, alright. So, kind of cool to find. But, hopefully we can find better. On to the next one. So, I got like a 16 going on. I just dug it up. I didn't even look at it. I just turned the camera on. But I just pulled this up. Okay, that is pretty cool. I did probably find just a piece of this thing. I set it on the shovel, so I have to find it again. I just thought it was junk. It still could be just junk. I really don't know. It's got a bump right there. Feels like all around that's a bump. I don't know. I'm gonna try to clean it up real quick. Stick with me. Yeah, huh. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. Seems like it's something. Definitely bigger and thicker than a mason jar cap. There's a nice little shine to it, like silver maybe? I don't know. It's really shining right there. Huh. Maybe it's just lead, I really don't know. That broke pretty easy. Shouldn't be bending it, but I did. You know, it bent pretty easy right there. Look at that. It's probably like aluminum or something. I have no clue. Maybe I can bring it home and clean it up. Not too sure. Doesn't look like it's going to reveal much. Huh. Pretty neat though. Alright. On to the next one. So I just dug up my next reveal. And it is this. And if you look at it closely, I'm not 100% sure. It kind of looks like a bull. Like this would have been its antler. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like a bull's face. It's really heavy. Like, holy crap, this thing's so friggin' heavy. Oh, look, there's like a leg right there, maybe? Thought that was maybe a leg. I don't know. Maybe I'm high as hell right now. But this thing is definitely friggin' heavy. Like, let's see what's coming up on the detector. Yeah, that's definitely a bull. You can tell that's like a back leg kicked up or something right there. I mean, at least it does to me. I'm 100% sure this is a bull. I think it's friggin' heavy. Maybe I can clean it up and it'll look better. So, pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I think it's so cool. Alright, on to the next one, hopefully. If not, this is a pretty good way to end the video, too, as well. Maybe I can clean it up and get a better pic. Alright. Alright, so I got my last target for the day. Then maybe I'll go home, wash up that buffalo thing, and then record some of the stuff I found before I was recording. Because like I said, I ran into one of my friends, but I thought it was a key. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a spoon of some sort. It's got like a tree in it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like a tree runs up it. I don't know, it's really hard to see, but that sucker's old. Oh, it's like silver on that side. Down in them divots, you can kind of see. It's hard to say though, honestly. But either way, it's still pretty cool. I'll take it. But yeah, I'm thinking that might be the last hole. I might do a couple more right here just because I really haven't touched the spot too much. And I think it would be maybe wise to do it. Anyways, I think maybe one more hole or I'll go home. You'll find out. Alright, on to the next. So I didn't make it too far because I got another hit in the hole. What's this? I don't know if it's part of that spoon. Looks like it could be. Or fork or whatever it was. And earlier, now that I think about it, I said pocket watch. I meant pocket knife. So, alright. Well, I think I'm about done over here. I don't know. It's kind of good stuff, but it's rough. We'll see if I dig another hole. Alright, so I'm back. I actually cleaned this up a bit. The buffalo I found. And so when you get to the other side of the buffalo, look at that. 190. I didn't get any other layer to pop up. But I thought that was still pretty cool. I have no clue what that means. I know this thing's really, really heavy. Like a really heavy piece of lead or something. So, but that's probably my coolest find of the day. And there's some things I found, like I told you, I ran into a friend earlier, so I was kind of metal detected and talking to him. Found this. This looks like a tip to a flag or something, maybe? Not 100% sure. It's got a little bump and groove on the top. I don't know. It's just weird. Looks like a tip of something. So, a couple of shotgun shells. Remington Express. Redhead. Redhead something. I can't really read it. You guys can probably read it better than me on here by the looks of it. And we got this one right here. What is it? Western Expert. 12 gauge. Made in USA. Pretty sure that's what I read. This was the first thing I found today out on my adventure. Almost looks like it was like a small little trophy chalice of some sort. Like it would have sat like that. You know what I mean? It sat like that. Well, this was, I don't know what this is. I think the only thing I could think is like the bottom of a horseshoe. Like a nail that goes in a horseshoe and it broke off over the time. I don't know. Maybe somebody else got a better idea what that is. There should have been another one of these kicking around. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Actually, you know what? It was this. I found that and I thought that was going to be like another part of a lantern. Like I think that one's part of a lantern. It's just like got a hole. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. The two little buttons I found, can't really get anything off them. There's one of them, and here's the other one. This one actually got like a back to it. That one's busted off. Part of a zipper. That was like one of my final finds, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna record it. That thing we found earlier, I'll give that to my girlfriend. She'll like that. I don't know nothing about time and true. This looks like a fake brand deal to me. Small little bullet. Let's say a 22. But it seems smaller than a 22, but that's probably a 22. Part of the knife that I called a pocket watch earlier, I feel like. This little ball. No, I thought it was split shot, but that ain't a split shot. Another ball, a little musket ball maybe. It's kind of square shaped. Like you can see, like angles of this thing square. So I'm not too sure if that's actually a musket ball or what. This one definitely looks like some type of musket ball. I really don't know. I don't really know anything about that stuff. And the one coin for the day. And I think it's a coin. Can't find anything on it. Felt like I did see a little bit of lettering on it at one point, but I mean, it's so far gone. Like if you look at that side, as smooth as the baby's bottom. But this side right here is kind of bumpy. So, could be a coin, might not be. I really don't know. It's hard to say. I'm still sticking in my coin book. And, another shotgun head. A couple pieces of aluminum. And part of that spoon. Part of that spoon I found earlier. I'll give it a quick brush and see if I can get anything else off it. If not, no biggie. Here's the other piece I found in that pretty much same hole, so look at that. Look at that, it all goes together. So it's definitely part of that. And there was this thing that reminds me of a button. Sorry about the focusing. And I found that. Might be a button. I don't know. Hard to say. It's well gone. Seen better days. But, so that's what I found out on my adventure today. But that's really cool. So, another well day spent. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next Dirty Detecting video. I'm your Dirty Detector, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.